Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Mic check, mic check. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I had everything set up for my, for my watch party the other day. I forgot to reset everything. So, get rid of that, put that up. Nope, not that one. Oh, it's right there, okay. Alrighty. Okay, sorry about that. Move this so I get my thing here. To be honest, I don't remember what happened last time. That was Monday. So, but I did, when I talked to Gail, there was some options to talk to with him, so let's give it a talk.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Well, bluffing and reading players aside, poker is all about math. If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Yeah, probably will
Anytime.
never do, I don't do poker, so. But good advice, I'm guessing. Okay, what are we doing? If I can... can I get my menu, please? Oh, I remember. I remember what we're doing next.
Hold orbit is steady.
Let's see. What is this one? This one is the Meet the Resistance. So yeah, this is where we're landing. We just got. We finished up We finished up a bunch of side stuff, and on the Nexus and back on EOS, planet scanning, and now we're heading into onto Null. No, this is Volid, and where we're gonna meet the Resistance, and then got some side stuff to go along with it. Alrighty. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vold the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
Well, maybe if we activate the vault here, if they have one, then we can get it restored back to where it was.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Of course, there would not be one without an ice world. Whoa! Let's get out and get that bird back in the air.
We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
All right. You know, let's go ahead and take a look. You know, we're gonna start right here. Oh, that's scanning for materials. Do I even
Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna go back just for a second. Okay, you know, let's go ahead and track this one first. Okay. Negative 52 degrees, oh god.
Secluded, blizzard provides cover, great for a hidden base.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
How many snipers do you think I got trained on me?
And actually, going back to the Tempest real quick. First, to get warmed up because that's getting bad. And second, I actually wanted to bring a different party member.
Welcome back. Old orbit is steady.
I'm gonna bring PB with me, but I'm also gonna go bring Jawl.
Approaching the LZ.
Alrighty. Before we do anything, I do got skills to set out. Energy drain. Let's go. Let's put a couple into there, couple into there. Let's get the sticky grenade. Okay. Use that. This energy drain will come in handy. And I got just enough to make 3 of everything. Okay. Or PB. PB hacks into her enemy's hard suit, infecting them with... Ooh. Definitely get that up. And... let's get her shockwave and pull. No, actually, we're gonna get this up, that, and shockwave. Okay. All right. Well, if we don't get to a colder part of the planet, this is draining me pretty quickly. Having our vehicle would be very optimal.
A heater! Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
We're just gonna reheat back up. Okay.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
All right.
The ambient temperature is normal.
We're headed to see her now.
Extreme cold is detected.
Yeah,
Pathfinder.
yeah.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
All right.
I love you. Hey there, Explorer. That's all we've got. Trust me, this'll work. I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yeah?
call it the Nomad.
All the time. I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
All right.
He lives for this shit and will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Vold. The rest, out and about.
All righty. That's good. Ooh. Oh, that's for tech damage. Not for what I'm using.
I heard about the Ket ambush. Zelda.
Oh, there's some...
She's fine. Alda's been through worse.
Oh, that's right. She was at Solveth.
There's actually a couple of side things over here, so let's go pick those up.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
I'm Ryder.
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
The commander said the alien wanted to help. What we needed. The emergency caches, maybe.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
I'll do it.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Let's see. Translated from Shileksh. Olisk. We sent a shuttle with enough medical supplies to last you through the cycle. Did you ever receive them? Our tracking signal went dark after we left the supplies at the drop point. Please respond and let us know you got there safely.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Alright. This is all going to be translated, so... To Commander Duexel. From Intelligence Officer Koss. Transcript requested. Status log. 1103. Beska Stars Tisk Lok. Tisk, I told you, I'm not interested in your collection. Let's see, loudly. No, the Ket base. Scut. That's a big ship. Are those? They look like a fighter aircraft. They're bringing in more troops, bigger guns. That's not good. I'm going to Koss. Keep watching. Log everything. And log.
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
Let's find out we get more about this.
How do you get supplies with the Ket everywhere?
They say we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over the world.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by little.
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the Ket to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
Well, that's something.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket. Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
That's always good.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
What happened?
Did they run into something out there?
The Cat are getting bolder. A band of them attacked our patrol last night. Our people managed to get out without much trouble, but I need to check them over.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Oh, that's not good. So no sun means no energy for their bodies to use. Oof.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Alright. Okay, let's see what we got here. Commander, I'm so sorry. We managed to push the Ket back from Tekex, but they knew we were coming. Had traps laid out before we even crested the peak. Our Arjan didn't make it. He went down covering our saboteur. Took out nearly a dozen Ket before he fell. If you've been so proud of him. I wanted to let you know before the word got back in a less delicate way. I'll tell Eskal to hold off sending the notice. You should be able to break the news to your parents yourself. Commander, I am truly sorry. I know this must be difficult to read, but know that Arjan Keel was a hero today. Unsent draft, I'm sorry. Provo, Mother, I hope you and Lavala are well. Little Fallet must be a handful by now. Mother, something's happened. I sent Arjan on a mission and he didn't come back. He's not coming back. His office tells me he fell protecting the squad. This is my fault. He should have had more training. I'm so... Text ended. Urgent. Need recruits ASAP. Commander Dukeel. We need more recruits for Harval. The Ket haven't reached the ruins, but their attempts on the capital have been bolder. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. I know you're stretched thin right now, and I heard about Arjan. So I'm sure this is a difficult time for you. I wouldn't contact you if it weren't urgent. I'll be in the field. Reach me by my comm at your earliest convenience. Captain Roy. Alright, let's get these supplies dropped off.
Fine. Go ahead.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Oh, they're all way over there. Alright.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
You have nothing to fear.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Jarl, watch them, and be careful yourself, my friend.
I always am.
I'll be happy to help. Let's see if we can find out more information.
I am busy.
Or not. Alright, well, let's go find the lookout.
Hold. Hostile patrol approaching.
Think I'll see any Ket? Not likely. They don't
Wow.
close to the camp.
I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech? You don't win a war without good organization.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Alright. War with the cat.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Ket operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
Alright.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Ket are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols with the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this and use it against us.
Oh, that's not good.
Is that a map?
A living map. Update. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
The bright spots on the map. Are those cities?
City's under siege by the Ket, yes. The largest is Strya, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
True.
Tell me more about Estrella.
It's the recent focus of Kett attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls. The Kett learned that we fight to the death, and they would rather we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
Alright, well, thank you.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Datapad. Intelligence over costs. We're seeing an increased activity around Janix. The Kett have erected a barrier of some kind around the dig. Scouts have spotted abducted Angara moving around from behind the shield. Looks like the Kett have them working on something. We can't tell what it is. Also, more reports of abductions. The Kett appear to have stopped trying to attack the Dara. Too well defended. That's good. However, it looks like they force their attacks on people traveling across the planet. Ambushes have increased. We should make use of the warning. Make sure the warning gets out. Man. This is terrible. All right. Well, sounds like they're having a fight out here.
It's good to be back. I have friends here.
Let's try to make a good first impression.
I brought the snacks
Everyone
last
looks
time.
friendly.
But I never get care packages from Aya, do I?
You're so good at guilting me, Zeke.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
You named it. How do you even tell them apart?
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
To help the Angara.
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
Red lights.
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Kett attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Kett want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Kett Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Kett operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Kett seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Don't have eye. You always have eyes on it, yet you're got the back turned.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
All right, thanks.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Sure.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
All right.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Okay, Sam, what's Volt got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
Good.
All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
All right. And we'll start right here.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
The Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right?
Trust me.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Jesus Christ.
Temperature's back to normal.
Get into cover.
Pathfinder, this way!
Okay, I need to change that. I need Lance there. And put Backlash there. Put Pull there.
We've got targets!
This way!
Yeah, well, we got enemies right now. All right.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like forever.
They're a tough bunch.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
All right.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Ket, stay on guard.
All right. Get over to this forward station. And then we're also going to go and mark. Don't know if we're going to be able to get that. We'll mark this.
So, am I the first and only Asari you know?
Hey, welcome.
Not the only.
Really? Who else?
Welcome, Clab.
Oh, right.
Thank you for coming in. Thanks for the good luck. How are you today? There we go.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I should have dressed warmer. It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
Yes.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
All right.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Path.
Ooh, can I get that?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Maybe we should check out that Ket tech.
Crap.
I hear the researchers here.
Nope. Alrighty. can get up here. Awesome. Alrighty. Nothing really here. Now we did a little blow to the thanks, man. Doing good, I'll give you. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. And thank you for subscribing to YouTube on for the so. All right.
Joel, I tried that paste the Angara eat. Smelled great, but it was not delicious.
And I find your food very bland. Belisaria Biseo, how will we ever get along?
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to make conversation.
Alright.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That looks like Ket tech.
Is that where the... No. Snow levels. There. Alrighty.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Awesome.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by... the cold.
Yes, we were planning on selling here, but that was 600 years ago.
Hey, Joel. Joel? Joel? You alive?
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vold's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Alright, let's go see what we can find around here.
The main axle's got iced up again. What's causing it?
In here. Alright.
How's the dig go?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sand. The ice is too thick. If I had known, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Alright, so let's see what we got. May I speak with you?
Someone said they saw an alien arrive at the Resistance base. Now here you are. Oh, wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Tilara.
Technology, huh?
Tech, huh? At the end of the day, it's just a mess of metal and plastic.
And yet we trust our lives with it. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
Let's see.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean... Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
those are priorities. I want...
Sun and skies.
Okay, so it's all the way over there. Along with basically everything else. So we'll just continue here.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay, you don't need to say that every time.
You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Cat, that's good enough for me.
Thanks.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Cat kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
Well, I'll be able, we can help. That's not a problem.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilge may not have much time.
Alright. Can we get any more information?
I hope Nilge is still alive.
What else do you know about the labor camp?
Not much. There isn't much reconnaissance on it. If it's like the other camps I've heard about, then the Ket probably keep the Angara penned. Security is probably really tight, lots of guards.
What about your uncle?
Why did the Ket capture your uncle?
I'm not sure. He and his crew were on a resistance mission, and I guess things just went wrong. Anya covered the base, won't tell me anything else. I never thought Nilge would be captured. He's the most experienced fighter I know.
Alright, well, thanks for the information.
I'm going to go now.
Alright. Before we continue onward, I'm going to go and take my break. For people over on YouTube, I start new videos when I get back. So when this video ends, look for the next one, and I start the new video when I get back. So I'll be back shortly.